What if I told you there's a way to burn belly fat faster than anything you've ever tried, and it has nothing to do with running, cycling, or any form of cardio? I know that sounds impossible. Every fitness influencer tells you to do endless cardio sessions. Every weight loss program pushes you to run until you hate your life. But here's something that's going to blow your mind. There's a method so effective at burning belly fat that professional bodybuilders use it before competitions. And people who've struggled with stubborn fat for decades are finally seeing their abs for the first time. The crazy part? It takes less time than a single cardio session. It doesn't destroy your joints, and it actually makes you stronger while the fat melts off. When you start doing this, something shifts in your body. Your metabolism doesn't just speed up for an hour, it stays elevated for up to 48 hours after you're done. While you're sleeping, while you're at work, while you're sitting on the couch, your body is still burning fat at an accelerated rate. Your stubborn belly fat that refused to budge no matter how many miles you ran, it starts disappearing within weeks. Your energy levels skyrocket. You don't feel drained and exhausted like you do after cardio. You feel powerful, like your body is finally working with you instead of against you. And here's the part that nobody talks about. This method triggers something called the afterburn effect so intensely that some studies show you burn more total calories in the 24 hours after this workout than you would during an entire hour of jogging. I'm about to show you exactly what this method is, but I need to warn you first. It's not easy. It requires effort and intensity. But the results come so fast that you'll wish you knew about this years ago. So what is this method? It's called metabolic resistance training. And before you think that's just some fancy name for circuit training, let me explain why this is completely different. Metabolic resistance training combines heavy compound movements with short rest periods to create an environment in your body where fat burning happens at the highest possible rate. You're lifting weights, but not the way bodybuilders do, with long rest periods between sets. You're moving from exercise to exercise quickly, keeping your heart rate elevated while building muscle at the same time. Here's why this destroys belly fat faster than cardio ever could. When you do traditional cardio, you burn calories during the activity. Then your metabolism returns to normal pretty quickly. But with metabolic resistance training, your body goes into overdrive. You're creating micro tears in muscle tissue that require energy to repair. You're depleting glycogen stores that need to be replenished. You're triggering hormonal responses that tell your body to burn fat for fuel. Studies show the metabolic boost from resistance training lasts significantly longer than cardio, sometimes up to 48 hours. This means you're burning fat around the clock, not just during your 30-minute workout. Let me break down how this works. When you do a heavy compound movement like a squat, deadlift, or row, your body recruits massive amounts of muscle fibers. The more muscle you use, the more energy your body needs. But here's where it gets interesting. When you combine multiple compound movements back to back with minimal rest, you force your body to keep working at high intensity without fully recovering between exercises. This creates metabolic stress. And metabolic stress is the key to burning belly fat. Your body realizes it needs more fuel, so it starts breaking down stored fat to meet the energy demand. And because you're building muscle at the same time, your resting metabolism increases permanently. More muscle means you burn more calories even when you're not working out. Have you ever noticed how some people can eat whatever they want and stay lean while others gain weight just by looking at food? The difference isn't genetics, it's muscle mass and metabolic rate. People with more muscle burn more calories at rest. Their bodies are furnaces that constantly need fuel. Metabolic resistance training turns your body into one of those furnaces. You're not just burning fat during the workout, you're changing your body composition so that you burn fat all day, every day. Now, before I show you exactly how to structure this training, I want to let you know that metabolic resistance training is powerful, but it's just one piece of the puzzle. If you want a simple step-by-step blueprint to reset your entire body, burn fat, and feel 10 years younger, I created the Complete Body Reset program. It shows you exactly how to use metabolic resistance training along with other proven methods to completely transform your physique. No guessing, no wasted time, just results. It's linked in the description below. Alright, now let's talk about why this method is so effective for burning belly fat specifically. Here's something most people don't understand about belly fat. It's not just about calories in versus calories out. Belly fat is highly responsive to hormones, particularly cortisol and insulin. When you do excessive amounts of cardio, you actually increase cortisol, the stress hormone that promotes fat storage around your midsection. You're working against yourself. But metabolic resistance training does the opposite. It improves insulin sensitivity, meaning your body handles carbohydrates better and is less likely to store them as fat. It increases testosterone and growth hormone, both of which promote fat burning and muscle building. And because the workouts are shorter and more intense, you don't get the cortisol spike from long cardio sessions. Your hormones are working for you. But here's what nobody talks about. Metabolic resistance training builds the kind of physique that actually looks good when the fat comes off. When you lose weight through cardio alone, you lose muscle with the fat. You end up smaller but still soft, what people call skinny fat. But when you use metabolic resistance training, you're preserving and building muscle while you burn fat. The result is a lean, defined, athletic physique. Your shoulders get broader, your arms get more defined, your core tightens up. You don't just lose belly fat, you reveal the muscle underneath. So here's exactly how to structure your workout. Pick 4 to 5 compound exercises that work different muscle groups. Examples include squats, deadlifts, rows, push-ups, and overhead presses. Do each exercise for 8 to 12 reps with a weight that challenges you. Move immediately to the next exercise with minimal rest. After you complete all exercises, rest for 60 to 90 seconds, then repeat the circuit. Do 3 to 5 rounds total. The entire workout should take 20 to 30 minutes. That's it. You're done. Here's what you need to focus on during the workout. Keep the intensity high. Every rep should feel challenging. Don't go through the motions, push yourself. Keep rest periods short. Your heart should be pounding. You should be breathing hard. That's the whole point. And maintain proper form. Heavy weight with bad form leads to injuries. Control the weight, keep your core tight, and move with intention. After just 2 weeks of doing this consistently, you'll notice your clothes fitting differently. Your belly will start flattening out. Your energy levels will be higher. After a month, people will ask what you're doing because the changes will be obvious. Your body fat percentage will drop while your muscle mass stays the same or increases. This is the transformation everyone is chasing. So there you have it. The fastest way to burn belly fat without cardio is metabolic resistance training. Short, intense workouts using compound movements with minimal rest. It burns more fat, builds more muscle, saves more time, and creates the kind of physique that actually looks impressive. You don't need to run for hours. You don't need to destroy your joints on a treadmill. You just need to lift heavy, move fast, and stay consistent. Most people will keep doing endless cardio and wondering why their belly fat won't go away. But you now have the exact blueprint for burning fat faster than you ever thought possible. Share this with someone who's tired of doing cardio and ready to try something that actually works.